Oh, geez. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been about 3 weeks since we installed this EHY 48-volt golf cart battery into this 25-year-old golf cart. And so let's go ahead and check it out just to give you a refresher how it's installed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this out. We're going to kind of do a range test, maybe get it down to 75% because it's charged up to 100% right now. We'll probably get it down to 75%, see how far that took us. And, maybe we'll find some hills. Maybe some hills that the old batteries couldn't do that now we're going to test it with this new one. Also, I'm going to be kind of showing you the display that comes with the battery, just to kind of give you all the features and actually show you what it looks like in use. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the battery is right underneath the seat, and you can see right here that we have the 48-volt charger already mounted in there, and we have it just plugged in right here. The AC power cord just wrapped up around these handles right here, which is perfect because they're spring-loaded, so it works out really well. And again, there's just 2 connections. You don't have to worry about series connection wires between all the batteries. Everything is all just right there in this one battery pack. So it's just easy connections. Even though this cart is 25 years old, it fits in this cart just fine. And the display for it is right here, and you can tell that it works out just fine. You can see that the battery is at 100%. Right now we're not using any current whatsoever because the part's not being used. We're at 54.25 volts. The temperature in the battery pack is at 78 degrees. And then it says time till empty, 999 hours. We're also going to have a couple of other pages on here. You can turn off the charging and the discharging from here if you need. It does show the minimum and maximum temperatures of the battery pack, the status of the BMS, which is normal right now, the number of cycles that the battery has been through, which is 3. And again, this battery has thousands of cycles, so that is awesome. And the amount of amperage in the battery right now, the amount of amp hours is 105. And then if you press screen 3, what's nice about this screen, it's touchscreen. So you can do everything from the screen, or you can use this to go between screens. And then the last screen is the voltages of each individual cell in the battery pack. And you can see that the highest voltage cell and the lowest voltage cell, because all of the cells are constantly balancing to make sure the pack is staying nice and healthy. Okay, we're just about to go. I just wanted to let you know that I have a speedometer app on my phone. It's right here. I'll probably be putting it up on the screen somewhere. But we're going to be able to see the speeds that we get. And also, we'll be able to see what the mileage is that we get relative to the state of charge from the battery, which is going to be a nice little thing because we'll be able to see, basically how many miles we can go in this golf cart on one charge. So that'd be interesting to see. All right, so we're going to start driving, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're now on Hill Road, which is right here. With the old cart configuration, all those heavy batteries, it really struggled to be able to get up these hills. At one point, my father-in-law said that the cart actually just stopped running. So we're going to go ahead and try these hills out with the new battery. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to stop the cart right in the middle of the uphill and see if we can get it going again. So let's go ahead and try it. All right, we were able to do that with absolutely no problem at all. Let's go ahead and try another hill, and I'm going to give you a side view of what it looks like. And as you can tell, that cart has absolutely no problems anymore on any part of this hill. Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know that our battery capacity, the state of charge, is at 90% now. Let's check that out. All right, you can see right there that it shows 90% capacity. It actually shows 4.5 miles. 90%, 4.5 miles. Average that out, we're talking 45 miles of range from one battery. So I'll go ahead and let you know what it's like, maybe when we get down to about 75%, to see if we're still in that same kind of average range. All right, well, we just got back after an hour of driving this cart. On the display for the state of charge for the battery, let's look at that first. The state of charge for the battery, we are at 76%. So we haven't even used a quarter of this battery yet. And if you look at the screen, we went 12.18 miles on a quarter of the battery, a duration of over an hour and 2 minutes. You know, our average speed was 12 miles an hour and our max speed was 25. Now, if you multiply that out, if you take into account the full battery, 12 miles times 4, we're almost talking 50 miles of range from a 25-year-old cart with this EHY battery. That is pretty impressive. Okay, we're back out here on Hill Road, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you the display of the battery while we're going up this hill right here. We're going to go halfway up this hill, and we're going to stop, and then we're going to start it back up again and go all the way up, and then you'll be able to see the amp draw from the battery to the cart. All right, we're going up the hill right now. We're up to 60 amps. All right, and then we're going to stop right here in the middle, and then we're going to go again and see what the max amp draw is. It's at the very top. Let's go. Oh, geez. All right, and we actually saw 108 amps. That was the pull that this golf cart took out of that battery, and we felt it. It was quite a jolt when we started to back up. Pretty impressive, I must say. The good thing about this battery, that instant pull, which those lead acid batteries just wouldn't give you, the voltage is so consistent that you get so much acceleration. If you had an additional 280 pounds of batteries on this cart, that would also just drag it down to the point you wouldn't even be able to get it up this hill, let alone stop in the middle of it and then start up again. All right, so going up that hill, I saw like 60 amps consistent. Then we stopped, and then right when we started back up, I think I actually let off on the accelerator a little bit because the cart jumped. But I saw 108 amps on that screen. Going through all those uphills and downhills and uphills and downhills, we went for over an hour. We only used 30% of that battery. I believe that with a series of lead acid batteries, you would be having to come back and charge it by now. But with this lithium iron phosphate battery from EHY, I don't see any reason why we couldn't go all out again and do that all over without needing to recharge. So if you have any questions about the EHY battery, please leave them in the comments. I'll have a link to this battery in my description so you can check it out if you want to find out more information about it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.